Capital, the Delhi gang rape case is set to now move to the fast-track court for day-to-day trials starting the 21st of January. Bhavtosh joining us with those details.
Well, in fact, Niranjan, after deliberating the case for nearly 14 days, the Metropolitan Magistrate today marked the file to the fast-track court. Now, on Monday, this matter will be taken up by the Special Judge Yogesh Khanna, a court that will only look exclusively into rape cases. There are 60 eyewitnesses in this case, which include 15 doctors from All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Safdarjung Hospital, where the girl was admitted for nearly 10 to 12 days, and also doctors at Mount Elizabeth Hospital. The police have also made 5 Metropolitan Magistrates as eyewitnesses in this case. The police is hopeful of completing the entire trial by mid of next month, and they are hopeful that a verdict in this case will be announced sometime late Feb. That's what the investigating officers have told us. In fact, all the accused in this case, 5 of these accused are facing trial under 13 counts of Indian Penal Code, including that of murder, gang rape, attempt to murder, and the maximum sentence that the prosecution is seeking in this case is death.
Of course, a very significant development. In fact, this is exactly what, those who came out in the streets of the capital have been asking for, a fast-track court to hear this case in the first place.
Yes, Niranjan, in fact, that was also a fear of many that once this case goes to the trial court, it might get stuck for years. And that's the reason why it was decided that all rape cases in the capital, particularly this one, will be heard before a fast-track court. In fact, just 2 days back, a Delhi court had given death sentence to a man who had raped and killed a 3-year-old girl. That case was completed in just 10 days. Investigating officers as well as Special Public Prosecutor Dhanand Krishnan is hopeful that they will complete the entire trial in next 3 to 4 weeks. In fact, a supplementary charge sheet in this case is likely to be filed in the first week of Feb. The police have also said that they are waiting for the report and also the order of the Juvenile Justice Board for the 6th accused. Now, the 6th accused is still remanded in a juvenile home. He's not facing trial under Indian Penal Code, but 5 accused, including the prime accused, Ram Singh, is facing sentence under some very severe charges of Indian Penal Code, including that of murder, gang rape, attempt to murder, sodomy, and several other sections. Police have said that they have kept the list of witnesses at bare minimum because they want a fast verdict in this case, a swift verdict in this case, and they are hopeful that if 5 witnesses are taken for examination every day, starting from Monday, it's likely that in the next 3 weeks, the entire trial in this case will be completed, and they are hopeful that by end of next month, a verdict will be announced by the fast-track court.
What comes as hope for Nirbhaya's family is the fact that, yesterday a fast-track court awarded the first ever death sentence to a rapist. And of course, the development coming one day after that, a lot of hope for the family, isn't it?
Yes, Niranjan, in fact, not only for Nirbhaya's family, but for many people who carried out protests in the capital, who supported the family members, they are just hoping that the trial in this case and the verdict in this case comes out as fast as possible. Even the Supreme Court Chief Justice Altamas Kabir has made it very clear that the courts will pronounce verdict in rape cases and heinous crimes like rape as soon as possible once the trial is committed. It took nearly 14 days for Metropolitan Magistrate to go through various petitions and various petitions that had been filed by the Defence Counsel. In fact, even today, at least 3 of their pleas were dismissed by the Metropolitan Magistrate, and just a few minutes back, she told the court that the case has now been committed to the fast-track court and the trial in this case will start from Monday.